Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. Family, we are still having Lieutenant Colonel Serero on the witness stand. Colonel Serero is the colleague to Lieutenant Colonel Mangena. They are both ballistic experts. He's not a senior to Lieutenant Colonel Mangena, but instead they are on the same level. They are doing the same job. And now he is in court today to be cross-examined after he has done evidence in chief with Advocate Baloyi. Then we're having Advocate Ngomezulu, who is doing the cross-examination with Lieutenant Colonel Serero. And let me correct myself, because family, these days I've realized that Advocate Ngomezulu is no longer called Advocate Ngomezulu. I'm sure I've missed that when it was explained, because all along I thought he is an advocate, but instead these days he is being called Mr. Ngomezulu. He even corrected Lieutenant Colonel Serero in the beginning of this process, saying, please call me Mr. Ngomezulu. So if maybe anyone knows what happened, maybe in the comment section, please update me. I think I have missed that part where they explained that Advocate Ngomezulu is not an advocate, so hence he's being called Mr. Ngomezulu. But anyway, we are going to listen to Lieutenant Colonel Serero, who came, well prepared. He came prepared for these questions. It was like he was sitting somewhere and rehearsing to say, when they ask this question, this is what I'm going to say. When they ask this one, this is the way I'm going to respond. So according to me, the way he responded, it's like it's a person who have been studying this case, and he knows very well what is it that they are going to ask him. He's correcting Mr. Ngomezulu that whatever questions that you ask him there, as long as they don't have to do with ballistic expert, for me it will be just speculation. Any answer that I'm going to give, because I wasn't there, which is correct anyway, which is true. He wasn't there. He never went to the crime scene. He doesn't know what happened there except a hearsay. So whatever he was going to say about that, it would be just a hearsay and not facts, to be honest. So, but anyway, family, let's watch and listen as Mr. Ngomezulu is taking him through his cross-examination. Let's watch.
So, I'm just asking this question. I've got two sets of versions from the state side about the instrument that was used in the alleged commission of the offense. Just to give a little bit of a background to you, we've got state witnesses who furnished with the affidavits, including the affidavit of the lead investigator, Brigadier Kinenda.
About this
people that were in the house made statements. I'll mention them. Kelly Kumalo, Zandi Kumalo, Thokozisi Twala, Tumelo Madlala, and Longwe Twala. Including Brigadier Kinenda.
ngifaka lapho no Brigadier Gininda.
They made statements to the effect that the person, the intruder, was in possession of a 38 special revolver.
Bathi ke ema-affidavit abo wayebengene lapho ephethe ivolovolo elu-.38.
This is part of the evidence brought by the state to this court through affidavits.
Yilo bufakazi ke abalethwa umshushisi kule nkantolo buwubufakazi.
The other version of the state
Manje ke omunye umbono ubekwe umshushisi uthi
relates to the exhibits that were alleged to have been found at the crime scene.
ukhuluma ngembuko esayatholakala endaweni yesigameko.
Whereby the state says a 9mm parabellum. Those exhibits were shot from a 9mm parabellum CZ75, if I'm not mistaken.
Kuthiwa ke lapho ke lembuko esayalethwa la enkantolo yathutshulwa isibhamu esi-9mm parabellum osuhlobo lwe-CZ.
So you would agree with me that these are two sets of different firearms.
Uzovumelana nami ke ukuthi ke lezi bhamu ezimbili zehlukile.
It's correct, they are different.
Yebo kunjalo zehlukile.
It's common cause that the 38 special does not leave the cartridges, casings, after one has fired a shot.
Into yaziwayo ke ukuthi 38 special ayishiyi magobolondo emva kokuthi idubuke.
Correct?
Akunjalo?
That is correct.
Yebo kunjalo.
So the other one,
They must be manually extracted and
Ukuthi
injected.
amagobolondo fanele akhishwe ngesandla esibhamini.
so the other one can leave the cartridge casings on the floor.
Lesi sinye ke isibhamu siyawashiya amagobolondo lapho.
That is correct.
Yebo kunjalo.
Let's look at the nature of the instrument itself, both instruments, the firearms.
Ake
Could be the
sibheke
38 special or a 9mm.
asisibheke sombili ke lezi bhamu i-38 special ne-9mm.
Will you agree with me to say an illegal firearm and ammunition can easily exchange hands?
Uvumelana nami yini ukuthi isibhamu esingekho emthethweni singadluliselwa kwezinye izandla noma singanikezelwa komunye umuntu kalula?
As a court case, I don't know what the purpose of this cross-examination is. The witness is now expected to speculate. We submit that that question should be disallowed.
Sir, will you be in a position to establish or, to tell the court that a firearm, especially an illegal firearm and ammunition, is capable of exchanging hands?
Uyakwazi ukuletha mhlambe ulwazi la enkantolo ukuthi isibhamu esingekho emthethweni siyakwazi ukudluliselwa komunye umuntu?
Let me give you an example. People are selling firearms, illegal firearms. I can sell a firearm to you today. That is possible, correct?
Kuliqiniso ukuthi abantu ke bayazidayisa ibhamu nami ngakudayisela isibhamu esingekho emthethweni akunjalo?
Yes, the question is too wide. It's just a generic question that has nothing to do with ballistics examination.
Hayi uzomubazi kakhulu ongahambelani ke nomsebenzi we-ballistic.
So this is a question that can be posed to anyone. So It's a too wide question.
Can you narrow it?
My role in this case is very limited. It is limited to the verification of marks that I have seen under the microscope. So this is why I'm having, I say I have a very limited scope in this matter. I did not attend the scene. I did not analyze the scene. I have no access, or I had no access to certain activities that happened during the investigation of this matter. My role was just to verify whether a particular bullet or particular bullets, that is the tests and the exhibits, have a common origin. That's all that I did. The rest of the other things in this matter, I have no personal knowledge. That is why I indicated from the onset that whatever I will be commenting on with respect to either the investigation of the scene or the processing of the scene, that will be based on pure speculation, because I've got no personal experience with those matters. I've never been to the scene. I've never seen those, even whether we talk about the chain of custody from the scene, I did not seal those things, the exhibits from the scene. So the rest will be just speculation from my side. But what I can answer with certainty is in respect of the microscopic verification I have conducted in this matter.
There we are, family. Let's meet in the comment section. Let's talk about this. Why is Mr. Mngomezulu no longer called Advocate Mngomezulu? What are the issues here? Because I missed it. I don't remember hearing them correcting that. The last time I heard was when Attorney Ramosipili brought Mr. Mngomezulu. This is during the trial within a trial, and Judge Rata even said, no ways, you can't bring an advocate when you are an advocate yourself. Then it was corrected to say Attorney Ramosipili is not yet an advocate, but he is an attorney, so he can call an advocate to come and help him. And they didn't say on that day that even Mngomezulu is not an advocate, but instead he is an attorney. They didn't tell on that particular day. So when it was said, because I'm sure it's about a week or two, I heard Advocate Baloyi referring to him as Mr. Mngomezulu, and I was a little disturbed to say, why should they do that when they know that he is an advocate as well? So, but anyway, let's talk in the comment section, family. Thank you very much for watching this video to the end. Please like it before you leave. Subscribe for my channel if you haven't done so yet. I love you, family. Thank you. Bye.